Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy JR Reigns coming at y'all boys with another video, man. Now today, listen y'all, we got a video about NBA 2K26 teammate grade, guys. Now, I want you guys to really pay close attention to this gameplay and pay close attention to the shooting guard on my team. You see him with the circle emblem above his head. Guys, I seen a TikTok or a YouTube short of somebody kind of talking about, you know, teammate grade and the rec being unplayable and things like that. And guys, I just wanted to say this, right? This all falls back on 2K developers and the company itself in terms of teammate grade. When a player is on the court purposely not moving, purposely not defending their man, purposely being out of the play on offense, and purposely being out of the play on defense, they need to be automatically kicked out of the game because it's constant and there should be a severe penalty on their teammate grade. The issue is this, guys. This is the main issue why the rec is unplayable, and pretty much anytime you play with any randoms, it's very unplayable. Number one, obviously, we know a lot of people, you know, a lot of players are just trash. They just suck. They think they're all good. You know, they upgrade their players and now they think they're LeBron. But they forget that basketball requires IQ. Then the second part of it is this. If you're allowed to do a lot of stupid things without getting kicked, without any punishment, why wouldn't you continue to do it? If people were allowed to rob every single corner store and only have to spend one day in jail, don't you think more people would rob a corner store? But obviously, if you do a robbery, there's a lot of time you can end up spending in jail, so it brings down the crime. So point being this, guys, what needs to happen in 2K26 is teammate grade needs to be one of the most important things, and I'm fearful of this, that I'm almost certain it's going to be the same exact thing, guys. Like, the fact that anybody's even believing, like, casuals, like if you're a casual and you're believing what they're saying, it's just sad at this point. If you're a creator, you was gonna get the game anyways. If you're a content creator, you were damn near gonna buy the game anyways. So I'm not gonna geek or tweak off you that much. But any consumer that's believing anything they're saying is really sad, because this right here, this is an issue that hasn't been spoken on, and this is an issue that's been in 2K for years. And it's such a simple fix. Penalize people for standing still. That's it. Drain their teammate grade. If someone's standing still, drain their teammate grade. If they're standing still, like Mike Wang, come on, man. Like, it's hard not to say really, really mean things to you, brother, when you're the gameplay director. Why are you not ensuring something so basic is fixed? Is this hard for you guys to comprehend? Is it really that hard? Do you guys see why people say the things they say to you now? Out of anger, because it's almost as if like you guys are just trolling, or you guys are playing a big joke, or it's just a game. Bro, penalize people for standing up. Now, obviously, guys, I'm letting the game just play through because right now I don't think I had noticed it up until this point. So I kind of just kept letting it play through and kind of just, you know, kept letting the game go through. And right now, guys, just pay attention to the game as well. Like, it's kind of free flowing. Nothing too crazy is really going on. I didn't bother plugging my headset in, guys. Like, that's one thing I'll never do on a 2K game again. And this is where I kind of notice it. He called a timeout, and when I went to go look at his stats, you guys can see he has a C+, all damn near all 0 stats. So I'm like, okay, he must be upset. He's not getting the ball or whatever the case may be. So he called the timeout as soon as I got the ball. That's going to be a little bit more iffy to penalize. But look, guys, he's standing still way back court, right? Standing. Remember, guys, when we just checked his grade initially, he was literally at a C+, right? He's standing backcourt on offense, literally not helping out at all, right? So that's problem number one. You're literally all the way back there. You're not helping out. So now it's like, why are you even still in the game? So he gets dropped to about like a C. Okay, he's still there. It's not like he's at a C- or a D+, where he really should have been heavily penalized because he's standing still. You know what I mean? On a defensive end now, he's moving around a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, he's still playing defense. So I'm not gonna crucify him too much more. But from this point on, I really want to just break down what I was seeing at this point. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I really was gonna get the rec gameplay and just talk about the 2K teammate grade, but it was ironic and funny enough that the guy started to give me, you know, content that I could actually commentate over and look at what he was doing. So guys, if you made it this far in the video, you a real one, because you know a lot of people got TikTok brains these days, so it's hard for people to really sit here and watch videos in full without clicking off or going to go do some, you know, some BS. Y'all get the point. But so I passed to him. I'm like, okay, he does nothing with the ball. He's standing still. So I'm checking his grade and he goes back up to a C+. I'm like, that's the problem. You guys don't penalize people enough on defense, or if they're on offense and they're standing still either side of the ball, then they get to come back down the court, do one little thing, get a good contest or something, and their grade jumps right back up. So the teammate grading system is really, really bad. It doesn't make sense. Also, guys, when people are spamming timeouts for no reason, 2K, fix that. The only person that should be able to call, well, it still can get tricky, but it really should only be able to, well, nah, I can't really say that, because I was gonna say, oh, only the point guard should be able to call timeout. But then I'm like, nah, it's gonna get tricky, because there's times that timeouts do get utilized from somebody else properly, and also anybody on the court can call a timeout, so that is realistic in that sense. But this time, so he calls a timeout again. So at this point, I'm just like, bro, I'm not even tripping, because I'm like, bro, I don't care about this game. People are still acting like that. Sometimes you gotta let people have it. So I'm just like, what was going so wrong in this gameplay, and somebody can tell me, that warranted him to do that? That was my biggest concern. I'm just like, bro, like, there's something we don't know about you. You're sitting here calling timeouts, doing all of this for what? For what? And again, I would have hoped he would have been kicked out by now, but he did little things like grab a rebound, run back up the court. So yeah, and then again, guys, it's an avalanche, because once these timeouts start happening, I mean, the whole team morale goes down. You got the one guy complaining, you got everybody else trying to figure out what the hell's going on. I gave him an open shot, he didn't take it. Then I go take my shot, green up, and yeah. So guys, if y'all see us doing anything wrong, mind you, these are randoms, I don't know these guys from a can of paint. If you seen somebody do something wrong, guys, y'all can literally let me know, and I'll just love the feedback, because again, I would like to study the brains of these kinds of players, but at the same time, I think, again, you know, the main topic of the video is going to be what? Teammate grade. We have to really punish players and really make them afraid to even try to sell. Make it to the point where if they do want to sell, they're only going to be selling for no more than 5 possessions. How about that? How about that, Mike Wang? How about that, 2K developers? How about that, gameplay directors? How about you guys start penalizing people for doing toxic, stupid shit? If you guys penalize people heavily, throw out the ban hammers, start console banning people, you guys will take control of the community once again. And guys, I'm sure of this. It's not everybody in the community, or a large percentage of the community, that is doing this, but 2K is so money hungry that they'd rather just keep these guys around, because they're just another purchasing customer at the end of the day. That's really the biggest problem here. 2K doesn't want to get rid of their paying customers. They don't want to get rid of the guys that are buying 50 plus boosts a game, doing all this stuff. So that's why they're able to linger, guys. That's why they're able to come in these games and do these stupid things and get away with it. And it's not like it was the most severe within this game, but you guys pretty much understand the gist of it, where we've seen people stand in the backcourt, do all type of stuff, like running into your direction to, you know, clog the floor for you, make it harder to score. We've seen people do all of that. And guys, tell me how many times have you actually seen somebody get kicked out? I've had games where I was actually trying, like, I remember I had a game, not a lot of games obviously, but I had a game where I was like just in a slump, but I was running around, things weren't going my way, and I got kicked from the game. And it's just like, I'm concerned, man, guys. I'm gonna just say that. It really made me think, and it's like, bro, this game is concerning. It's like everything literally operates backwards. And I feel like that obviously, you know, contributes to the community being so toxic, because a lot of people are really, really fed up with the product. Something so simple as the topic of this video, NBA 2K26 teammate grade. Something as simple as that can't be addressed. I think that 2K, it's time for you guys to take a year off. I hope that GTA 6 forces you guys to do that. I hope 2K has a low amount of sales for 2K26, and I hope it just rides all the way into next year of May 2026. I think that might be the date where we get GTA 6, guys. And when we get GTA 6, it's gonna for sure turn the gaming world on its axis. So it's gonna turn it upside down. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. That was all I wanted to do. I want to just address the 2K26 teammate grade, and I pretty much know they're not gonna fix it. So guys, if you made this far in the video, please just send this to your favorite YouTuber or streamer, developer, whatever. 2K, guys, please fix the teammate grade in 2K26. Put the ban hammer down on people that aren't showing up to play and they're showing up to troll. It's your boy Ranks, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him.